He said that he made me, but he ain't made nothing. Really just hates me, hates what I'm becoming. I've been going crazy, that's in a discussion. They cannot play me, I'm busy, I've been onto something.
Good morning, what to do? William Akio back with another video. So guys, I'm gonna be traveling to Ibrox. That's where Rangers FC play. So for those of you who don't know who Rangers FC are, they've actually just qualified for the Champions League a couple days ago. They beat PSV. Really good game. So we have a league game against them today. I didn't travel obviously because I'm injured, but I'm gonna be heading over there today to get there for the match. My brother is starting, so it's gonna be very exciting. Very exciting. The atmosphere is crazy. 45,000 fans. It's gonna be good, and you know, hopefully we can get a result out of this. So make sure you guys like, subscribe to this video. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna get a lot of clips in today. Let's go. Haha, big day today. I'm feeling blessed. Are you blessed? He's tired. Man, I woke up ready to do backflip. I'm not gonna lie to you. Huh?
I got a headache.
The kid is starting today, man. My brother's starting today against Rangers. You guys have no idea how buzzing I am. You know, as long as we have a good result, we keep building forward. That's the most important thing. What are you thinking about the game today?
Never know, there. I just stay in the game. They obviously played PSV in the week as well, so hopefully they're a bit tired.
Yeah. Oh man, almost ready to go. Just doing some mechanic work. I'm gonna sit in the shotgun because I need to stretch my legs out, and we're good to go. Got myself a ham sandwich. Now we're ready to hit the road. Let's go. The grass is literally perfect. It doesn't get any much better than this. Stadium is mad. Crazy scene so far. Never been in a stadium this big. Stadium is starting to get packed up. It's getting louder and louder. And we're expecting a full house as well today. 50,000 fans, so it's gonna be mad.
Could Thomas Mitchell in the govern stand please contact the nearest steward?
Alright guys, before I end off this video, I want to answer a couple of questions from the community post that you guys have asked. And yeah, I just want to do this so, you know, we keep interactions going. I want to answer your questions. I want to understand you guys better and get to know you better so I can make better content for my videos as well. Alright guys, so the first question here is from Frido Mumba. And he asked, you know, how is it being a believer? How has that like impacted you from, you know, your college days to your Valor days to now at Ross County? This is a different question. I like it. First off, yeah, I want to say that I'm a big believer. Try to pray as much as I can. And yeah, I try to read the Bible as much as I can as well. But for guys people that aren't, you know, believers, that don't have faith, Christianity, Catholic, whatever it is, it doesn't mean that God doesn't love you. You know, God loves everyone. He loves all his people. If you are really trying to seek him, you know, just talk to him, have a conversation, you know, try to pray, try to read the Bible. Just little things open up doors so you get closer to God, closer to Jesus. For me, honestly, it's been a very big impact in my career, especially college days. I felt like I started getting closer to God when I was, you know, in that time frame from academy going into college, because those were one of my hardest days. I wasn't playing much, and you know, I didn't really have any answers. So I just asked the man above for answers. I started praying more, praying every day, and it's nothing crazy. It's just little things that asking for minutes, you know, asking for a day where you can play, asking for, you know, strength every single day to keep going. And, you know, just having a conversation with him. It's not one of those things where you just pray and it happens right away, if you get what I'm trying to say. It's like you have to believe within your heart. You know, if you have doubts about God, if you have questions, probably means you're a believer, you believe in something, you know what I mean? So for me, it was just, I always prayed before every match, before every training session, when things were tough, when things were going well as well. Very important time to pray. And I kept that going on in my college career. And that's when I was really getting close to God, and, you know, doors started opening up for me. After my injury happened in college, that's when, you know, things started getting really intense with me and my faith. You know, started praying a lot more, and, you know, I was in a rough hole. I was really confused. I don't know what to do. And the only thing I could do was just pray and ask God for help, ask God for strength. And, you know, I came back stronger than ever, had a really crazy year. And then, you know, turned pro, went to Valor. And then when I was at Valor, you know, that's when I kind of knew, like, you know, God's helped me throughout my tough times. You know, I look back and to my tough times and my good times, and I just stayed praying, and I stayed believing in God, and, you know, I gave my life to him, and I asked him for everything every single day. And, you know, surely but slowly it happened. It's one of those things where, you know, God will put you through very, very tough times, you know, very sticky situations, you know, to see if you still believe, to see if you still, you know, if you still talk to him, if you still pray, you know, if you still have faith. And for me, that was a really big thing. You know, I just kept that with me all the way through. I'm not saying I'm perfect, guys. I sin too, we all sin. But I just tried really hard to, you know, keep my relationship with God really close. And, you know, he just blesses me. He blesses me, he continues to bless me. So like I said, for you guys, if any of you guys have any questions about faith, have any questions about God, you know, message me, we can have a little conversation. But yeah, it's been a really big part of my career, having faith and being a believer. And I think you guys should just talk to God when you want to and ask him questions. You guys can find him as well. All right, this next question here is from 22HD, and basically he just asked what my routine is before a match. How do I handle pressure? How do I handle nerves or like not performing well and stuff like that? And basically all I gotta say is I know how hard I've worked. You know, I look back to the process that I put myself into in my career, and has not been easy, definitely. Lots of ups, lots of downs. All I gotta say is, as cliche as it sounds, I just continue to work hard. Like, I had a love for the sport. Like, I really do love playing football. So anytime things don't go well, you know, I just strive to try to fix it as fast as I can, try to get better, you know, because I love a challenge. You know, things aren't gonna be easy in this profession. So I have to just be able to keep my head down and just continue to work. I'm still gonna have bad days. Everyone's still gonna have bad days. You know, not everything is perfect in the sport. So I just try to stay as positive as I can, even when it's really, really hard. I literally tell myself in my own head, like, stay positive, don't worry about it. Your time will come, you know, you'll get to play again. And I just keep feeding my brain these positive thoughts, and I just try to relax and not take it too seriously. Bad performances will come all the time. You want to be consistent, obviously. You don't have a bad performance often, but you want to stay as consistent as you can. And in order to do that, you got to do the right things. You got to make sure you're training properly. You got to make sure you're training with, you know, game intensity. Got to make sure you're eating properly, sleeping as much as you can. Something I also need to do more as well, is sleep more. But yeah, you just got to stay on top of your game. Do the little things right. That's the most important thing. Do all the little things right. And, you know, when it comes to performances and, you know, being out there ready to impress, you know, you'll get the job done. But all right, guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully this vlog was crazy. Man, I gotta say, Ibrox was different class. The stadium, the fans, everything, the atmosphere, it was amazing to see. And I'm happy for my brother to even get, you know, start there and play there and everything. So next up, I'll be there playing hopefully soon. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. So please make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'ma see you later. Peace.
Why you be hating and peeping my moves? We don't play by the rules. Telling your story, you say it's the truth, but I see no proof. Turn on my shit, make it blow off the roof. Giving the party a boost. Had to go crazy, I'm back in the booth. Talking my shit, I got something to prove. Destined for greatness.